The total diversity and variability of living things, including plants, animal, microbes, and of the places where they live in, is simply biodiversity. Every year we celebrate International Day for Biological Diversity on 22nd May for promoting awareness about the issues related to the biological diversity. This year, the Secretariat of the Convention on Biological Diversity has kept the theme "Our Solutions Are in Nature" for celebrating the day. This theme reminds us that healthy biodiversity is the basis for survival of human beings and for a sustainable future as well. In the run-up to celebrate the International Day for Biological Diversity 2020, entire world came up together online and re-examined our relationship to the natural world, the nature. Similarly, the theme for Earth Day this year is climate actions, and for the World Environment Day 2020 is the biodiversity, which all are linked very closely. So I think that the theme on nature is of paramount importance and will definitely create a curiosity among the students to understand about their immediate environment. The theme will also motivate students to ensure their active participation in the biodiversity conservation. The lockdown has healed the planet Earth in a way we never seen before in the living history. The quality of air and water got improved. I think this lockdown had taken us to the world of realization. Biodiversity includes plants, animals and other organisms, and the ecosystem services are the goods and services that biodiversity provides. Therefore, it is important to initiate the process of valuation of biodiversity and ecosystem services. India is a mega diverse country with only 2.4% of the world's land area. However, India accounts for about 7 to 8% of all recorded species, including over 50,000 species of plants and 1 lakh species of animals. As per the IUCN 2008 Red List of Threatened Species, about 1.8 million species have been described so far, out of an estimated 5 million to 30 million in existence. India is a party to the Convention on Biological Diversity, and in response to fulfill its obligations under the Convention, Government of India has enacted the Biological Diversity Act in the year 2002 and notified the Biological Diversity Rules in the year 2004. A autonomous body, namely National Biodiversity Authority, was also established in the year 2003 to implement the provisions of the Biological Diversity Act. In order to protect the precious biodiversity, India has developed 12 national biodiversity targets in line with 20 global Aichi biodiversity targets. So India's national plan, national biodiversity action plan is also in place. Similarly, in order to strengthen and give legal protection to the environment and biodiversity, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has also enacted Wildlife Protection Act in the year 1972 and Environment Protection Act in the year 1986. And a national policy on environment was also launched in the year 2006. In order to aware people, especially school and college level students, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, so Government of India has also implemented a program, namely National Green Corps program, which is commonly known as Eco Club program. This program is being implemented across the country, and currently a network of about 1.6 lakh eco clubs exist across the country. The students who participate in this Eco Club program are involved in organizing environment awareness campaigns on biodiversity conservation, wildlife conservation, solid waste management, plastic pollution, climate change and other relevant issues. Besides, Ministry is also implementing an initiative, namely Green Good Deeds, mainly to inculcate green habits and green behavior among the students. Very recently, United Nations Environment has also come up with a series of lessons called Earth School, which is mainly designed for students to know about nature. learning about the natural world will be crucial to build a better and sustainable future for all. I think that motivation towards environment conservation issues is highly important to develop creative thinking, attitude, skills and eco-friendly behavior among the students. This will definitely enable us in developing a green consciousness among the students and in providing them with an ability to take green social responsible actions in their future. Generally, biodiversity is a very common term that we all understand very well. However, it is also true that we probably do not understand the future of the human beings linked with this small world. I personally feel that there is a need to sensitize people, especially school and college level students, about the importance of the biodiversity so that they can ensure their active role in conservation of biodiversity. Some of the important nature related issues like functional role of species in maintaining the ecosystems and biodiversity needs to be added in the curriculum as well to make the syllabus more attractive. Besides some field oriented nature learning activities are also needed to be initiated. I would like to mention one case over here. So, while working in the Rajaji National Park in North Indian protected area for about a decade, I personally observed that the elephants are also learning to adapt themselves with the change in environmental conditions. Similarly, geographical distribution of some of the species is also modifying according to the changes in climate. All such issues related to the biodiversity are needed to be studied. As the future of the human being is completely dependent on a healthy biodiversity and environment, let us join our hand to protect world's unique biodiversity for a clean, green and sustainable future for our generations.